Honduras is a captivating Central American country where tropical nature, Mayan heritage, and pristine beaches merge into a vibrant symphony. From the lush islands of Utila, Roatán, and Cayos Cochinos, a diver's paradise with vivid coral reefs, to Carambola Botanical Gardens and Gumbalimba Park, teeming with biodiversity, Honduras is a dream for nature and ocean lovers. From La Tigra National Park to the Cristo del Picacho statue overlooking Tegucigalpa, and cultural gems like the Museum for National Identity and the National Gallery of Art, travelers can explore the deep history and spirit of the nation. From historic towns like Comayagua, Gracias, and La Esperanza, to the wilds of La Mosquitia and the Rio Platano Biosphere Reserve, each destination preserves the raw charm and cultural soul of the land. Honduras is where nature, history, and humanity unite in a stunning symphony of wonder. Pulhapanzac Waterfall is the tallest waterfall in Honduras, with a height of about 43 meters. The water pours down from the Rio Lindo over a steep cliff, creating a powerful visual and roaring sound that stands out in the natural landscape. What makes it truly special is that visitors can join an adventure tour to walk behind the curtain of water, explore a hidden cave, and feel the intense force of the stream from the inside. This is an experience not for the faint of heart. Beyond just sightseeing, this location offers ziplining directly over the waterfall. Gliding in mid-air and looking down at the falls from above is a thrilling experience that leaves a lasting impression. Additionally, Pulhapanzac provides full tourism services, including camping areas, restaurants, lodging, and recreational activities for all ages. Tegucigalpa, the capital and largest city of Honduras, is located in Francisco Morazan Department in the central part of the country. It serves as the administrative, economic, cultural, and political center of the nation. Sitting at an elevation of approximately 3,250 feet above sea level, Tegucigalpa is surrounded by hills and valleys, offering a pleasantly cool climate year-round, an outstanding advantage compared to many other cities in Central America. The city was founded in the year 1578 as a silver mining town under Spanish rule, and officially became the capital in 1880, replacing Comayagua. Today, Tegucigalpa blends modern features with traditional charm, with historic churches, lively squares, and bustling local markets like Mercado San Isidro. The Museo para la Identidad Nacional helps preserve the nation's rich cultural and historical heritage. The city also boasts notable green spaces such as El Picacho Park, home to the iconic Cristo del Picacho statue, and La Leona Park, a great spot to enjoy sunsets. Nearby, La Tigra National Park is ideal for nature lovers and trekking enthusiasts. Located in West Bay on Roatán Island, Infinity Bay Road leads to the luxurious Infinity Bay Spa and Beach Resort, standing out in the vibrant Caribbean landscape. This road stretches along soft, white sands, opening up a view directly toward one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. On both sides of the road are villas in a modern Spanish style, harmoniously built around a massive infinity pool with waterfalls and wooden bridges, creating an impressive vacation atmosphere. Interspersed are lush palm gardens and native tropical flora, bringing freshness and a sense of nature. Just a few steps from the road gives access to the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef, the second largest coral reef in the world, ideal for diving and exploring marine ecosystems. Cuero y Salado is a unique nature reserve in Atlántida, Honduras, known for its mangrove forest ecosystem and winding canals where fresh and salt water meet. It's an ideal place to experience the harmony between forest, water, and wildlife in a tranquil setting. One of the most memorable experiences here is the journey on the burra, a cart running on old rail tracks through the forest, bringing visitors to the reserve in a way that feels like a colonial-era adventure. From there, boats take you deep into the channels, where the calm waters mirror the green of the trees and sky. Covering more than 13,000 hectares, Cuero y Salado is a designated Ramsar site, protecting its valuable mangrove ecosystem. It is home to howler monkeys, forest birds, crocodiles, and many rare aquatic species. Cuero y Salado is not only an ecological destination, but also a wild and untouched space that offers a deep, authentic sense of Central American nature. Cristo del Picacho is one of the most prominent religious symbols of Tegucigalpa, the capital of Honduras. This giant Christ statue is located atop El Picacho Hill within the El Picacho Park in Francisco Morazan. From here, visitors can enjoy a panoramic view of the capital sprawling below. The sculpture was inaugurated in the year 1997 and designed by sculptor Mario Zamora. The statue stands about 66 feet tall, mounted on a solid stone pedestal, bringing the total height to over 98 feet, making it a striking figure against the city skyline. When night falls, the statue is dramatically illuminated, creating a majestic sight in the Tegucigalpa night sky. The Rio Plátano Biosphere Reserve, located in the Gracias region, is the largest nature reserve in Honduras, covering an area of more than 7,000 square kilometers. It is one of the last remaining primary rainforests in Central America and was recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site in the year 1982. Its ecosystem is incredibly rich, home to rare animals such as jaguars, tapirs, spider monkeys, and hundreds of species of birds, reptiles, and amphibians. The Rio Plátano River flows through the reserve, acting as a lifeline by providing water and nutrients for the entire ecosystem, as well as for the indigenous communities living along its banks. More than 2,000 indigenous people, including the Mosquito, Pech, and Garifuna, live within or near the area. They maintain traditional lifestyles that remain in harmony with nature. However, the reserve is under threat from deforestation, illegal hunting, and logging, making conservation efforts increasingly urgent and of global importance. La Mosquitia is a vast region of rainforest and wetlands located in the northeastern part of Honduras, within the department of Gracias. It is the largest area of primary forest in the country, with thousands of square miles of untouched wilderness. As part of the Mesoamerican Biological Corridor, it plays a vital ecological role across Central America. La Mosquitia is well known for the legend of the White City, an ancient civilization believed to be buried deep within the jungle. Due to its complex terrain and limited infrastructure, the region remains difficult to access and is rarely developed for tourism, which helps preserve its untouched character. Casa Real is a prominent historical structure located in the center of Comayagua. It once served as the administrative hub for managing valuable assets like gold and silver during the Spanish colonial era. It is one of the few royal treasury houses built in the Americas to collect taxes and control resources. The building was constructed using limestone, bricks, and wood, following the Andalusian architectural style. Its design reflects the administrative authority and strategic importance of Comayagua at the time. Many original features of the structure are still preserved. In the 19th century, Casa Real was heavily damaged by an earthquake and remained abandoned for many decades. Only in recent years has the building been carefully restored to preserve its cultural and historical significance. Today, it functions as a museum, exhibiting valuable documents and artifacts that help visitors understand the colonial era. Montaña de Comayagua National Park is located in the central mountains of Honduras, near the city of Comayagua, and not far from the capital, Tegucigalpa. With elevations ranging from 900 to 2,200 meters, this area plays a vital role in regulating the climate and providing water for surrounding regions. Its ecosystem is highly diverse, extending from dry tropical forests to deciduous woodlands and cloud forests, offering habitats for numerous plant and animal species, including rare and endemic ones. One of the park's highlights is the Cascada de los Ensueños, a waterfall over 50 meters tall, nestled within primary forest and reachable by adventurous trekking trails, making it a favorite for explorers. Trujillo is a coastal city in Colón Department, Honduras, with a population of about 22,750 as of 2023. The city serves as the capital of the department and lies along the northern Caribbean coast. In front of Trujillo is a deep blue bay, while behind it stand the towering Capiro and Calentura mountains. Nearby is the Capiro and Calentura National Park, featuring a pristine forest ecosystem home to white-faced monkeys and colorful macaws. Trujillo is also famous for its untouched beaches like Campamento and Santa Fe, where visitors can often see starfish at the Banco de Estrellas. Additionally, Cayo Blanco, with its stunning coral reef, is a favorite for ocean lovers. A historical highlight of the city is the Santa Barbara Fortress, built around the year 1550 to defend against pirates. It is considered the oldest European-style military structure in the Americas, and several antique cannons still remain. This area is also home to the Garifuna community, known for their music, cuisine, and rich cultural heritage. Local specialties include tabletas, coconut cakes, kasabi, and the traditional drink called gifiti. The Cangrejao River is considered one of the best rivers for adventure activities in Central America, with rapids ranging from Class 2 to Class 4 by international standards. It attracts both beginners and experienced paddlers for kayaking and rafting. The river's flow begins at three high mountain streams: Rio Viejo, Blanco, and Yaruca. This convergence creates a strong, year-round current that is especially suitable for water sports. Large natural boulders sit midstream, offering ideal spots for free jumping into deep water below. The depth and clarity of the water help ensure a safe experience for participants. Both sides of the river lies a tropical rainforest ecosystem, where the humid and cool climate throughout the year makes it a perfect environment for ecotourism and physical activity. Located about 18 miles off the northern coast of Honduras, Utila is the smallest of the three main islands that make up the Bay Islands. Despite its size, Utila offers pristine natural beauty and charm, making it an ideal destination for those who love exploring the ocean. The island sits next to the Mesoamerican Reef, the second largest coral reef system in the world. Thanks to this, Utila has become one of the most popular and affordable places to learn scuba diving in the Caribbean, attracting thousands of visitors each year. Beyond the sea, Utila is home to the Utila black salamander, a unique and endangered species found nowhere else in the world. Additionally, its culture blends influences from the Garifuna people, the British, and the Spanish, creating a distinctive identity for the island. The Copán archaeological site is located in western Honduras, near the border with Guatemala. It was an important political, religious, and cultural center of the Maya people from over 1,000 years before the Common Era until the early 10th century. This place is recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, playing a special role in the study of Maya civilization. Copán stands out with many unique architectural structures such as the Great Plaza, the Twin Pyramids, and the Tlachtli Ball Court, along with the longest hieroglyphic staircase in the Maya world, having over 126 steps and thousands of glyphs. The art of sculpture at Copán is very refined, shown through reliefs and stelae that stand from 3 to 5 meters tall, depicting portraits of kings, beliefs, and the dynasty's history, with famous pieces like Stela H and 18 Rabbit. Cayos Cochinos is a small archipelago located in the Caribbean Sea of Honduras, part of the Islas de la Bahía department. Although not large in size, this area is an ecological gem, with 2 main islands and 13 cays forming part of the Mesoamerican reef system, the second largest coral ecosystem in the world. Cayos Cochinos stands out for its pristine natural environment, free of roads or motor vehicles. All transportation on the islands is done by boat or on foot, which helps preserve both the marine and forest ecosystems to the fullest extent. It is also designated as a national marine reserve managed by a non-governmental organization with a daily limit on visitor numbers to ensure the protection of the natural environment. In addition, visitors have the chance to discover the traditional lifestyle of the local Garifuna community, known for its unique culture rooted in Afro-Caribbean heritage. The San Fernando Fortress in Omoa is the largest intact military structure in Central America. It was built from the year 1756 to 1775. With its solid architecture and strategic coastal location, it served as an important Caribbean defense point for Honduras. A unique feature of the fortress is the use of natural materials such as coral, river stones, and baked bricks to build its walls. These materials allowed the structure to withstand the salinity and humidity of the coastal climate. Throughout its history, the fortress was captured only once, in October of the year 1779, when British forces attacked during the American Revolutionary War. The dents caused by cannonballs are still visible on the walls today. Since the year 1959, the fortress has been recognized as a National Historical Monument and now operates as an open-air museum, welcoming visitors to explore. Lake Yojoa is the largest natural freshwater lake in Honduras, covering about 79 square kilometers. It was formed inside an ancient volcanic basin and stands out as an important destination, not only for tourism, but also for its scientific and ecological value. The area around the lake is home to more than 400 species of birds, including rare ones like the Honduran hummingbird and the quetzal. This makes the lake one of the top birdwatching spots in Central America. Lake Yojoa is recognized as a Ramsar wetland of international importance with 16 different ecosystems. It provides a habitat for many species of plants and animals that are currently threatened. Jeanette Ticawas National Park lies on the Caribbean coast near the city of Tela and is one of the most biologically diverse nature reserves in Honduras. With its vast area, the park blends multiple valuable ecosystems such as tropical rainforest, mangrove forests, swamps, and coral reefs, forming a rich and vibrant natural landscape. The park's wildlife is incredibly diverse, hosting hundreds of species of birds, mammals, reptiles, amphibians, and insects, including many endangered species like leatherback turtles, Nassau groupers, and manatees. The park is named after Jeanette Ticawas, an environmental activist who lost her life protecting this land from unsustainable exploitation. Her name has become a symbol of nature conservation in Honduras. La Ceiba, a port city along the Bay of Honduras in the department of Atlantida, is a vibrant commercial hub exporting key products like bananas, pineapples, coffee, and seafood. It is a densely populated urban area that plays a vital role in the economy of the northern coast of Honduras. Nicknamed the eco-tourism capital of the country, La Ceiba is located near several nature reserves such as Pico Bonito and Cuero y Salado. Visitors can easily explore rainforests, waterfalls, or observe monkeys and water birds in pristine wild environments. The city also serves as a main departure point to well-known islands like Roatán, Utila, and Cayos Cochinos. Marine tours and coral reef explorations are regularly organized from here. Pico Bonito National Park, located in the Atlantida Department, is one of the most biodiverse protected areas in Honduras. With elevations ranging from sea level to nearly 7,900 feet, it offers rich ecosystems from tropical rainforests to cloud and dry forests, covering over 350 square miles. It is also a paradise for birdwatchers, with more than 400 recorded species, including rare ones such as the quetzal, the keel-billed toucan, and the native hummingbird. Beyond birds, Pico Bonito is home to large mammals like jaguars, ocelots, Baird's tapirs, and various species of monkeys. There are also hundreds of reptiles, amphibians, insects, and fish. Finally, forest trails, hanging bridges, waterfalls, and natural pools here make it a must-visit destination for travelers who love unspoiled nature. The Santa Barbara Fortress, also known as El Castillo, is a prominent historical structure located on a high hill overlooking Trujillo Bay in Colón, Honduras. It is the oldest European-style military construction built by the Spanish on the mainland of the Americas. The fortress was declared a National Historical Monument and a heritage of the Republic of Honduras. The structure is equipped with 14 cannons transported from Spain, which were in service for over 3 centuries. The fortress's architecture includes multiple layers of defensive walls and watchtowers, with the main battery positioned facing the sea to defend the port and the town. The first layer of defense consists of the remnants of ancient walls, some of which still hold cannons. Behind these are higher walls and 2 watchtowers used by Spanish soldiers. The command center is located at the heart of the fortress. Inside, the Santa Barbara Museum preserves a variety of artifacts from the pre-Hispanic era, the colonial period, and the Republican age, showcasing the region's rich and diverse cultural history. Gumbalimba Park on Roatán Island is a popular destination for nature lovers and adventurers. The park offers a unique blend of ecological preservation and adventure activities, from zip-lining through the jungle to snorkeling in shallow Caribbean waters. One of the most beloved experiences in the park is interacting with the playful capuchin monkeys. These friendly creatures often hop onto visitors' shoulders, making for unforgettable moments. The park is also a home to a variety of native animals, especially the red macaw, the national bird of Honduras, as well as lizards, insects, and butterflies. Gumbalimba's lush landscape is enriched by a diverse botanical garden and a small coral reef preserve used for marine education. Lastly, the on-site museum recreates the pirate history of the Caribbean, allowing guests to explore ancient maps, artifacts, and legendary tales from the seas. Roatán is the largest and most famous island in the Bay Islands of Honduras, with a length of about 65 kilometers. It is a booming seaside tourism hub, attracting numerous visitors thanks to its pristine natural landscapes and year-round mild climate. The island is also famous for its coral hospital, where damaged coral is treated and restored to help regenerate the marine environment. The population on the island is diverse, from native Garifuna people to communities of Hondurans, Canadians, and Americans, creating an open and multicultural atmosphere. Comayagua is a historic city located in the center of Honduras. It once served as the nation's capital throughout the colonial era until the middle of the 19th century. Thanks to its historical significance, the city still preserves many religious and governmental buildings influenced by Spanish architecture. One of the city's most unique features is a mechanical clock at the cathedral, believed to be the oldest in the Americas and still functioning today. It stands as a symbol of both engineering legacy and spiritual tradition. Comayagua also features the largest colonial architecture complex in Honduras, with cobblestone streets, Spanish-style squares, ancient monasteries, and Andalusian-style houses that create a setting where time seems to pause. During Holy Week, the city becomes vibrant, with elaborate sawdust carpets covering the streets, attracting large crowds of pilgrims and visitors. Thanks to its dry climate, mild temperatures, and central location, Comayagua remains an ideal destination year-round. Montaña de Celaque National Park is located in the mountainous region of western Honduras, spanning the departments of Lempira and Ocotepec. With an area of about 266 square kilometers, it is home to the highest peak in Honduras, Cerro Las Minas, which stands at approximately 2,870 meters and is mostly composed of steep and rugged mountain terrain. Celaque is classified as a cloud forest, where average rainfall reaches around 1,600 millimeters at lower elevations and up to 2,400 millimeters in higher zones, creating a cool and humid climate year-round. This area acts as a natural water reservoir, as between 9 and 12 rivers flow from the mountain region, supplying water to about 1,220 villages and the nearby city of Gracias. Celaque's biodiversity is impressive. The park is home to wildlife such as pumas, ocelots, howler monkeys, and rare species like the Bonito Celaque salamander, found only in this area. The San Fernando Fortress in Omoa is the largest intact military structure in Central America. It was built from the year 1756 to 1775. With its solid architecture and strategic coastal location, it served as an important Caribbean defense point for Honduras. A unique feature of the fortress is the use of natural materials such as coral, river stones, and baked bricks to build its walls. These materials allowed the structure to withstand the salinity and humidity of the coastal climate. Throughout its history, the fortress was captured only once, in October of the year 1779, when British forces attacked during the American Revolutionary War. The dents caused by cannonballs are still visible on the walls today. Since the year 1959, the fortress has been recognized as a National Historical Monument and now operates as an open-air museum, welcoming visitors to explore. Tegucigalpa lies hidden in a lush valley in the mountainous region of Olancho, where nature has remained remarkably untouched. Surrounded by dense forests and limestone cliffs, the landscape offers a scene both majestic and tranquil, seemingly separated from the outside world. The cave system was formed from ancient limestone over millions of years, creating unique formations of stalactites, stalagmites, and natural arches. Winding paths, rock wells, and spacious interiors give visitors the sensation of entering a primordial underground realm. The nature around the cave is rich in biodiversity, from forest birds, butterflies, and bats to native trees covering the hillsides. Inside the cave, the cool, damp environment supports the growth of fungi, lichens, and cave-dwelling insects. Fresh water flows gently through the cave, forming small, sparkling pools and feeding the ecosystems along the Talgua River. The climate here remains cool, year-round, with lightly humid and pure air, making it an ideal destination for those seeking to reconnect with raw nature. La Tigra National Park is the first and most important cloud forest reserve in Honduras, established in 1980. Located at elevations ranging from 1,800 to 2,200 meters, it features a unique cloud forest ecosystem that plays a key role in preserving the region's natural resources. Visitors can explore a well-maintained trail network, totaling several dozen miles, ideal for hiking and wildlife observation. Though just about 12 miles from the capital, La Tigra retains its untouched beauty, offering a peaceful retreat within the lush forest.